to get the notification or populate or whatever you're doing on this November first Monday of November. There we go. Spit it out. Good to be here with you. Excited to be back home. Was away last week at a event that I've gone to for several years now. It's called Maxwell Exchange, hosted by John Maxwell, where he has an event a couple days at a destination. We hear from different presenters, speakers, including John himself. We have experiences and fun. And this week, my kind of run through is part of, this ties into my thought of the day, but I want to share what I took away, what I learned. So I'm going to, there was 41 takeaways that I wrote down, actually shared this with some of my friends. And we actually might, I think we're talking about creating a podcast out of some of these and so many different perspectives. But I want to start with this one today. The first takeaway is there are life cycles of a business. This was shared by Bob Taylor, the founder of Taylor Guitars. And a business, it starts when the inventor owns it. And then you get to a point along that lifestock of a business that the inventor and the customer owns the business. They have the inventor only has a business because of the consumer. And then there come to a point where the consumer owns the business, meaning that the business is at the mercy of the consumer. And as he shared, it's finding that middle point. It's finding where the inventor and the consumer have that equal relationship that businesses are best off. The next one I want to share is from Condoleezza Rice. Nothing disrupts like gossip. She shared in her moment with us that, if we allow gossip to fester within an organization, it ruins trust. It takes people off of their focus. It creates chaos. The next one I want to share, this came from John himself. If you look forward, you can't see the dots. It's only when you look back that you can connect the dots and see how everything played out to get you where you're at. If we're looking forward, we can't see the dots. We can't see it forward. But if we look back, as we evaluate, as we reflect, we can understand where we connect the dots. Next one I want to share with you, and this came from Jewel, the presenter Jewel, is money can give you a false sense of security. Relying on money can make you selfishly alone. We've seen this, many people that, when they have money, they're like, oh, I don't need to be around people. I'll be by myself. It's easier to, segregate. That creates selfishness. It's a false sense of security. I want to share this one as well. This is number 4. I'll recap these from Admiral William McRaven. Understand that every decision you make as a leader has a direct impact on the men and women that you serve. Everything that you do has a direct impact on those around you and that you serve. The last one I'm going to leave you with here is from a lady who ended up was a master sergeant in the Army, ended up being paralyzed on a mission. She said this: do hard things. It establishes grit within you. When we do hard things, it really, I'm going to point at my heart here, it affects us there. That's where we actually grow and become greater. I'm going to share the rest of these this week. Excited to be able to do that, and might be chopped up a little bit. Might have some friends share them with me. But I'm going to end with this one, my thought of the day. Collecting information is not learning. Man, so often, and I've been guilty of this, I'll read, I'll listen, I'll share with you what I shared with you today. Collect information. But if I don't reflect on it, if I don't apply it, if I don't change, if I don't teach to others like I'm doing here this morning, I'm not going to learn. I'm just going to have this trove of information. Collecting information is not learning. Think about that today. Thanks for being here. Good to see you guys. Thanks for saying hi, Debbie, Sherry. Till next time.